Singapore Raffles Music College, we have just moved over to our Alexandria campus in August 2017. So with this move, we actually have upgraded many of our facilities, including this current recording studio behind me, as well as a multimedia room that has 25 latest new iMacs. All of which is actually to bring up to speed to our students what the equipment is being used today by industry practitioners and what the commercial companies are being actually using. Once they get more familiarized with such equipment, they'll be better able to find jobs or actually understand the type of equipment that they might actually need to get for themselves if they were to enter the commercial market themselves. We actually conduct various courses. There are four main tracks: music management, music performance and recording, and dance. Out of which we do have 45 professional tracks, which includes various different instruments like pop vocals, classical vocals, guitar, etc. So all the various instruments, which includes Chinese instruments and Western classical instruments as well. So once the students actually finish their courses in Singapore Raffles Music College, they actually can progress out for further academic progression at the masters in our partner school at London College of Music or at any other music conservatoires around the world. If not, usually quite a number of them do start to enter into the music industry, either just by setting up their own businesses or entering different agencies or working with different training facilities as well, like music schools, also be it locally in Singapore or back in their home country. I would say that the career opportunities for Singapore Raffles Music College students do not just plainly lie in traditional, I would say, performing artists. It's actually very wide. They can be involved in music management companies, event management companies. They can also be involved in a whole chain of music products, which involves digital music, immersive sound for film and games, for example, and especially the skill sets that I actually learn from a music degree can actually help them even in careers that are outside of the music industry, because a music degree will require them to have the tenacity to practice, the discipline, the teamwork that they have to do in all their ensemble trainings, and we believe that actually opens up a lot more doors and opportunities through a music degree. It's not just specifically to be a teacher or to be an artist. Yeah, I would say that because formal music education provides you a bigger avenue and more pathways for your careers, not just as a performing artist. It actually opens up much more opportunities, not just as a performing artist, but also, like I did mention, about being involved in film sound, in games, in music management as well. So all these are actually various opportunities and outlets for our students. If it's just purely on performance, there's only this many, I would say, successful performing artists. But the industry is so much more than performing artists. So what we want to encourage people to look into the music industry is that it's not just a very singular track work or job that you can go to in terms of a performer, but there's so much work behind the scenes as a music producer, mixer. You have the artist management, you have various sound that you can create, be it for the airlines, be it for even certain vehicles and radios. So there are so much more than into music production rather than just a pure performing artist. And that's how I would say that I'll encourage people to look beyond music degree as a singular track degree. Rather, it actually opens up much more opportunities. Yeah, sure. I think I would encourage people to come forth and pursue their passion and pursue a degree in music. And I also do encourage all of the music practitioners and people in the music industry, locally and regionally, to come forth and work with us, and so that collectively we can build the platform and provide much more opportunities for local artists or for local musicians or practitioners, and grow that industry together. And that is my true and one and only wish, actually. And that's one of the main mission of our school.